Mike, you're gonna ruin the secret. Come on. You gotta be quiet about it. Hey, baby love and Mike. Don't ruin the secret, guys. It's a secret. So, thanks for being here. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for the likes so far. We'll give it a minute to get going. Yeah, the light has a tendency to do that. What's up, Irving? What's going on, buddy? Thanks for being here, guys. Yeah, there it is, Mike. Hey, Dustin. And everybody. I'm extra sleepy all of a sudden. This light doesn't help. It's charging. It went dead for the first time just after the last time we were here. Hey, Matt Hugh, what's going on, buddy? Like 2 or 3 minutes after I ended the live stream from home the other day, the light died. And that's the first time it's done that, but I'd run it for like days without plugging it in, so it's plugged in right now. Hey, Big Boys PV, I see you in there. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss anybody. The chat's flying by, and I was staring at the laser wall, thinking about, I don't know. So, yeah. Great to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody enjoyed the bike ride last night. It was hot. Like, it's kind of sticky too, you know, a little bit of moisture in the air. So, it's not the greatest smelling bike ride of all time last night. I guarantee that. It was fun nonetheless, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for coming along if you did. Well, thanks, Mike, and I hope you enjoyed the ride. It's great to have you guys along. Let's see how we did so far. I got the page up. So far, 2,058 or 68 of you watched the ride last night. Shout out to all of you. Thank you. Welcome to the new subscribers. We always get a few for the ride. So, well, it's good to have you along, Mike, and everybody who comes and enjoys the Wednesday night bike ride. The nice folks we met from Northern California yesterday who came up and said hello. I didn't know they were trying to talk to me. I get kind of in the zone when I'm live streaming and one-handing an e-bike and I'm in the middle of all that, what have you. It's kind of easy to get lost in it the way I do with the laser wall. But yeah, it's good to see them. Shout out. I know they enjoyed the ride last night. Everybody does. Everybody who I've talked to now who has seen the ride and then participated, I can't even talk today. What the hell is my problem? And then participated in the ride. Everybody who's done that has seemed to be very glad that they have. So hopefully you'll come and join us sometime if you haven't already. It's not my ride, but they don't seem to care who shows up. Because, you know, there's people on roller skates. There are at least 2 or 3 people on quad roller skates last night. There are inline skates, lots of them. You know, one wheels, electric unicycles, electric scooters, electric bicycles, bicycles of all types, of course. Skateboards. That girl that's always out there skateboarding did the whole ride last night. Man, I don't know. It's just a good time, even when it's stupidly hot outside. Like, it was very unpleasant to do last night, but it was still fun. So, yeah, anyway, hope you guys will come along sometime. So, missed a ton of, the chat froze again there. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, hold on. Wow, I'll have to check that out, Big Boys PEV. I hadn't heard about that. Hachi's dropping a new e-bike tomorrow. The Mustang drops tomorrow. Go check that out. Use my link. Guys, I hope they send me one. I really want one. That's the bike that I was hoping somebody would make. Kind of like it. I see that as like the perfect kind of bike to ride around here. So I don't know, but it looks cool. Check that out tomorrow. But yeah, I got to check out that High Boy scooter too. Big Boys PV. Hey, Ed and Judy. What's going on? Sorry I missed you guys here. My chat froze. I had to refresh it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Hey, Sarah. Hello, hello. Joe, what's up? And Scott. Everybody, hope I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, good to see you guys. Sorry my comments froze for a minute, so I got behind there. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I hope nothing's wrong with my phone. So anyway, if you guys get really quiet, I'm just going to assume that the chat stopped for me, and I'll go back and refresh it. So if you don't see me checking in or hear me checking in with you for a while, just assume that it's that. We'll get there. Anyway. Yeah, hold on, I gotta check something while you guys stare at the wall. Somebody else reached out, somebody that I might be able to work with. Reached out and wanted to perhaps come together on something, but I'm gonna let them send me some of their stuff. I think it could be a good fit for you know, like a sponsor or a partner or someone else to kind of fill in the gaps. We got the e-bike thing kind of figured out now. What do I think of the Fat Tired High Boy? They were gonna send me one. The P6 e-bike, do you mean? I like it. I feel pretty confident that anything that High Boy makes is probably going to be pretty good. I haven't tried one myself. I was hoping to get a chance to. Hey, Matt Ross. So I don't know. I don't know too much about it. I know some of you that watch the channel, a couple of you got P6 e-bikes. Yeah, a lot of good options out there, Joe. But Hachi, the company that sent me a couple of bikes, has got like an all-star lineup, guys. If you haven't checked them out, if you're in the market for an e-bike or you think you might be soon, go and check them out. I'm not just saying that because they sent me a couple of free bikes. They sent me a couple of awesome free bikes, and you know I wouldn't say that if I didn't really feel that way. Hey, ride along. Hope you're having an awesome day too, Sarah. But yeah, everybody who's tuning in, hanging out, thanks for the likes, guys. Can we get to 109,824 likes before the end of the stream? That's the number to shoot for tonight, guys. I think we can get there, but we're on track. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button so far. That's the spirit, baby love. I've seen a few pictures of the new bike that's coming out tomorrow, Irving, if that's what you're talking about. And it's awesome. It's a mid-drive, like regular size tire mountain bike, full suspension front and rear, you know, soft tail, and mid-drive. And it's probably lighter, and so I mean, like, you could really probably aggressively hit some trails on that thing. And it drops tomorrow. It's available tomorrow. The Mustang, Hachi Mustang. Check out my link on the about or whatever, the main page on my YouTube page. Hey, Paula. Glad you enjoyed the ride. Thanks for you know, doing what you do always, Paula and everybody. But good to see you guys. Everybody who's able to get here. We're at 19 likes so far, guys. It's a little short of the 109,000 something odd goal that we set, but we're getting there. So thanks to everybody who hit the like button. We're chipping away at it. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button last night. You know, we didn't set any records, but we got to get back on track. It's my fault for slacking a little bit on the live streams, but it has been terribly hot outside. We missed a couple of bike rides. Hey, JPL Rides, I see you down there. Isle Hikes. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. But yeah, good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for staring at the laser wall with me. Oh wow, that's I know that's warm for LA. 95, but we would go out of our way for some weather like that right now around here. Hey, Miss A. Hello, Miss A. Not trying to miss anybody here. But yeah, good to see all of you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hitting the like button. We're going for 109,000 and some odd likes. I think we can get there. So thanks again, guys. Where is Jay Stone? In any case, hope everybody's doing well. Thanks to everyone who could make it in for this terribly important secret meeting. We need to roll out phase 2 pretty soon, guys. So if anybody's got any ideas on how to do that, now it's time to sound off. Hey, Jay Stone, there he is. Good to see you, Jay Stone. Everybody. Hey, Eric's here. What's going on? All you guys, great to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the likes. Going for 109,000 some odd likes. Chipping away at it. I think we can get there. So, well, it's up to you, Jay Stone. Good to see you as always. So yeah, thank you guys for taking the time. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody's got an interesting rest of their week and weekend ahead. We got some better weather in the forecast. I still don't have the new bike fixed, but I need to take the one we rode last night out and make a review video now that we're over 100 miles on that thing and I've been riding it for a while. And I promised her that I would take these awesome bikes out and take some pictures for her and the company in front of, awesome Las Vegas things. So we need to go out and do that. I'm thinking while the weather is good this weekend, I need to go out and take some pictures for them because they were nice enough to send me these 2 bikes. So the least I can do is help them promote their awesome bikes because they are awesome. And if you're in the market for a bike, go check them out. Because I have 2 of them sitting behind me and they're both just absolutely wonderful. And I had an awesome time riding the one that we rode last night, the Leopard Pro, which is the one I need to do a review on. Hey Chad, I'm missing a bunch of comments here. I'm trying not to miss anybody. I see Chat's here. What's up, buddy? And Eric and Jay Stone and Miss A and so yeah, good to see you guys. Thanks again to everybody who came along for the ride. So I can't wait for next Wednesday. It's possible we do it on the new bike, and eventually the new one is going to be the more rides around town, more local stuff bike. I'm still waiting for an extra battery for the other one so we can go on some long trips with that. We're going to go to 7 Magic Mountains, if you guys know what that is. It's kind of between here and the California state line, right off of Las Vegas Boulevard. It's about 30 miles from where I am right now. So I'm going to need an extra battery for that one. But yeah, as soon as we get some decent enough weather and I have that extra battery, we're going to be doing that. And members, again, shout out. Membership is live now, guys. Shout out and welcome to the new members. There's going to be a little membership perk when we go and do that 7 Magic Mountains thing. But everybody's going to get to come for that, of course. But there's going to be a little something extra special here and there. But yeah, it could get as low as 105 degrees, they're saying, over the weekend, like Sunday, I think. It's supposed to be windy on Saturday, so we're probably not going to go out and do a lot on Saturday, even though it's going to be a little cooler than it's been. But Sunday morning, maybe we go out and, like I said, take some pictures of the e-bike in front of Las Vegas stuff. Maybe we go down to the Las Vegas sign or something around sunrise, for instance, on a nice morning when hopefully nobody's there, or not too many people are there. Snap a few pictures and then stop at points of interest along the way back or wherever else we feel like going. I don't know. I'm trying to get inspired, feel the sense of adventure, but the weather lately, and I know Baby Love can relate, the weather is just taking the wind out of my sails. And every time, I get motivated and then I open the front door and lose all of my motivation. But summer doesn't last forever. It never has. Well, I hope it never does. But this has been the hottest summer that we've ever had. So, hey, Dean, I see you down there. Sorry I'm falling behind on the comments a lot. But great to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hitting the like button, everybody. Hey, Hannah, I see you there. How you doing? Sorry, it's taking me a minute to catch up. Ooh, 76 in Ohio. That's not bad. Not for July. Yeah, this is a good time of year to have a summer home, like an extra home in Reno, I guess, Matt. It still gets hot in Reno. I've been in Reno when it's had to have been pushing 100 degrees. But yeah, I mean, we're always way hotter than they are. Yeah, halibut doesn't like to stay up late. So I try to, I've been trying to get some of these going a little earlier for you guys on the East Coast. Because I know not everybody wants to stay up till the middle of the night. So... Wow, Big Boys PV, that's awesome, man. You know how I feel about highboy scooters, of course. So I'm gonna have to check that out for sure. But so yeah, everybody, if you guys are in the market for a scooter, you know how we feel about highboys. But use some of my links and codes if you can, guys. Especially if you're getting one on Amazon, for instance. But don't forget to check out Hachi e-bikes, especially tomorrow. Use my link in the About section, whatever, main page of my YouTube. They're dropping the Mustang tomorrow, and it's awesome, and I want one. And I don't know how much it costs or anything yet, but it's mid-drive, and it's like they read my thoughts. I was thinking of that exact bike, and then about a week ago I saw a couple of pictures. They said something about it to me, and like, here, check this out. It's like, whoa, that's like what I was thinking of. So yeah, that I think drops officially tomorrow, so I hope you guys will check that out. Oh wow, that sounds pretty awesome. JPL rides. Have fun with that, buddy. That sounds like good fun to me. Yeah, Dean, it seems like everybody's had it a little hotter than usual this year. Even Florida hit 100 degrees a couple of times, which is weird. Usually the humidity keeps it down below 100. Usually like a really hot day in Florida in the summertime would be 95, but that feels like hell because of all the humidity too. But, you know, yeah, even they've been around 100, a couple of places over 100. I heard Maine the other day was like 108, which is insane. I mean, like all the way up there. So I don't know how much longer we're gonna last at this rate if summer keeps getting hotter, especially in Vegas. 120 degrees. That was pretty rough. Yeah, you gotta love those overnight lows, Matt. Once you get a little ways north of here, but I remember um, just being up around Area 51, even in the summertime, like Rachel, Nevada, today was maybe 95 degrees. And over by either of the gates over on that side to Area 51, that's about as hot as it gets. And the overnight lows would be in like the mid 60s, which is unheard of around here this time of year. But just go like even a couple hours north of here, and the temperatures change drastically. I'd love to go to Area 51 right now, or like maybe like late summer. Maybe we could get a U-Haul van or something for like 3 days, camp out of that thing, take an e-bike or two over to Area 51, or like Campfire Hill over by the gate where the guys sit in the truck on the hill, um, or over to Tickaboo Peak, which is the only place where you can see Area 51 legally. I don't know. And that you don't want to go up there like too far past summertime or it'll get pretty cold. Well, Matt, you're coming back in time for some better weather anyway. Not as hot. And I'm falling way behind on comments again. I'm staring at the laser wall. Oh, hey, Brandon. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'll try to check in with you. But good luck with everything tomorrow, Brandon. I know you got a big day ahead. Hey, Ted Mack. Yeah, S4. You can't really see S4 from Tickaboo Peak as far as I can tell. Or I couldn't, I don't think. But then again, I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. I want to take like a super zoom lens up there. If you take like a basically a telescope attachment for your camera, um, you can see Area 51 almost like you're standing next to it. But I don't have that kind of stuff. So, yeah, Yogi is missing, isn't he? Uh, yeah, Big Boys PEV. Death Valley lives up to its name this time of year. I wouldn't go there in the summertime. It gets more than hot enough here for me. Um, but for some reason, people like to go there this time of year, and it doesn't always end well for them. And I feel sorry for people who don't take the heat seriously and find out the hard way. Halibut's here. So, and T-Cal. Trying not to miss anybody. I fell way behind on the comments, guys. Through My Eyes is here. I'm way behind here. Hold on. Filming some jets at Nellis. I might do that soon, Scott. Actually, I was gonna go over to like over by Frenchman Peak, maybe. Um, like that side of Sunrise Mountain, which is over by Nellis, and could see some jets and could be fun. I don't know. Good call. we'll have to do that. I like doing that anyway. Haven't been out there in a while. Hey, TCal. Uh-oh, updates. Yeah, that's always fun. But Halibut, good to see you, as always. Baby Love was wondering about you earlier. Well, Scott, I'll see what I can do, buddy. Yeah, I like going out there anyway. I want to do some trail riding. Still don't have the new bike fixed, but going over that way, we're likely to see some Nellis action. Once I get a second battery for the Leopard Pro, the bike we took out last night, we could go to the dunes. We could pass Nellis Air Force Base and watch the jets from the dunes. So I don't know. I'd like to do that at some point. Anyway, I think. Well, being naughty is fun and good and sometimes necessary, Halibut. But in any case, great to see you as always. Thanks for all the likes, guys. We're going for 109,000 and some odd likes. We have a ways to go, but we're chipping away at it. So let's see how close we can get. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button. Thanks to everybody who came along for the ride last night. I hope you had fun. I hope it's never that hot anymore. Like, I think we're past the really, really hot now, Wednesday nights. With every passing Wednesday night now, it's going to get darker a little earlier. Should start to cool off a little sooner. So that should have been the last, hopefully, fingers crossed, not trying to jinx it, should have been the last horribly unpleasant Wednesday night bike ride as far as temperature and relative humidity, which crept up a little bit last night and made for at least level 9 butt sweat. We didn't get to level 10. I've only been to level 10 once, but we did safely achieve level 9 last night. And I don't even want to do that again this summer. I'm over it. So, and I know Baby Love knows all about it. So, yeah, I don't think any of us are really enjoying the hottest summer in the history of Las Vegas. So, let's see. Oh, definitely. Big Boys PEV. And yes, Baby Love, we definitely do want the fall to come soon. Let me see, I'm falling behind. And Scott, yes, it does change every week. Yeah, Baby Love's always doing a lot for everybody, really. But yeah, exactly. We got the best group, all in all, here on this channel. And that's not something everybody gets to say. There's a lot of YouTubers whose chats get kind of chaotic. And we've got an awesome group here, and I really appreciate you guys and everything you do always. Yeah, Baby Love is like, just, goes above and beyond all the time. And I know everybody who watches this channel, I hope anyway, everybody who watches this channel is subscribed to Baby Love, of course. But we're all friends here, guys. Many of the people, if you didn't know, many of those that you see in the chat have channels. So, spread the love, share the love. we're all friends anyway. So yeah, but shout out to all of you guys for everything you do always, and Baby Love for being like, Baby Love is one of the most consistent YouTubers that I know. So I know most of you guys, hopefully all of you, check in with her once in a while on her channel. Yeah, amen. Good call, Chad. So, but all of you guys and everything that you do, and Miss A, posting links and stuff all the time. All of you play a role in some way or another. Even those of you just lurking right now. You're stoking the algorithm, which is helpful, and I appreciate that. So, even if you're just sitting there quietly, it's still a big help. You too, JPL Rides. Shout out to you, my friend. JPL Rides, of course, has a channel, guys. Spread the love, share the love. Let's all be friends. We got to go hang out with JPL Rides sometime. In his neck of the woods. Hopefully we can put something like that together soon. Well, I hope you are now anyway, Big Boys PEV. Uh-oh. Matt Ross has his secret potion. Secret Matt Ross enhancing potion. Oh, Eastgate Con, awesome. It was awesome this year. JPL Rides. The races anyway, that was the only part that I really observed. Yeah, exactly. Scott. Stoking the rhythm. Perhaps, Dustin. I don't know. I'll have to see what he thinks about that. Yeah, good call. Big Boys PEV, but then again, so does Big Boys PEV. Big Boys PEV has a channel with good content. Especially if you want to see and know more about personal electric vehicles. Oh no, it is Big Boys PEV. Don't sell yourself short. And you're getting a new scooter coming soon. If you're ordering that Highboy, I need to go check that out. You know what? I'm going to set you guys down for a second. Hold on. I want to check out that new Highboy scooter right now. Hold on. Hold on a minute, guys. isn't it loading? I'm trying to load the, lots of good, e-bike options at, Hachi, Matt Ross. Uh-oh. The X300 big wheel electric scooter. Yeah, I can't even afford to get toilet paper right now, Mike, so there's a lot of things I need to do. I shouldn't say I can afford to get toilet paper, but I can't afford to buy a gimbal right now, definitely. A lot of things on the to-do list. But yeah, I'm just and I could use that thing that Baby Love gave me. I'd have to not bump the bed. So let me check this scooter out. X300 big wheel electric scooter. It's rear drive, I guess, yeah. Looks pretty advanced for a highboy. Let me see. Hold on. I'm just kind of glancing at stuff right now. And it says, yeah, for riders up to 265 pounds, that's good. You know, I know a lot. It was pretty limited before with highboy scooters, most of them. So let me see here. Falling behind again. But good to see you, Dennis. Everybody. So yeah, there's a new X300 big wheel scooter. Kind of looks like everything that the Max Pro should have been. 13.5 amp hour battery. So that thing's gonna go for a while. Wow, that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind trying one of those anyway. And 500 watt motor peaking at 700 watts. Goes 23 miles an hour like the Max Pro. That's all you need on a commuter type scooter. I think that's like the perfect speed. Hey, Miss A, coming through with the wish list. Thank you, my friend, Miss A. Mike, I don't have toilet paper on the wish list actually, and I was joking about the toilet paper. Toilet paper is like the one thing that I can afford. I just can't get anything extra right now at the moment. Hey, Mike Schuster. Yeah. Looks like a good battery. Big Boys PEV. You know, I can probably get you a code on this. I am still an affiliate. I don't know, I gotta log into that account though. It's 53 pounds though, that's kind of heavy. It's on the heavy side, that's very heavy for a commuter scooter. I'm really enjoying a 31.5 pound scooter when I have to go up and down the stairs. We're closing in on the likes goal, guys. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button. We're going for 109,834-ish likes tonight. We're chipping away at it, making steady progress. Thanks everybody for hitting the like button. So we have a ways to go, but there's still time. I think we can get there. It's gonna take me a while. Big Boys PEV. Let's see if I can get it. Like, I can't log in right now because my VPN's running, and I gotta use a different computer basically to get into my share sale account. It's like Fort Knox. So yeah, I don't know what the code is yet though, or the discount. But I'd love it if someone would use my link and code. Anyone who wants a high boy, let me know. Send me an email or something to see if they're still skating me out of commissions, basically. Because the code doesn't do anything. Everybody gets the same code. Every affiliate gets the same code. But it's my link. When you use my link, that's when I get credit for it. And they've skunked me out of a few. I still think it's a good company. I still think you should buy their scooters. I think, to say the least, they're having some issues with their affiliate program. Wow, 16 pounds. That's awesome. My lightest bike weighs 73 pounds, Scott. The new one weighs 77 pounds with a single battery. Most of my BMX bikes weighed around 20 to 22 pounds for 20 inches. And probably more around 25 pounds for cruisers. Yeah, my battery probably weighs, well, I don't know how much my battery weighs. I'll weigh it when they send the new one, I guess. Yeah, Isle Hikes. I feel you there. I want to spend the rest of my life on vacation, and we're going to talk about that here soon. That's phase 3, guys, and I got a plan. It happens after phase 2, which we have to roll out soon. So still waiting to hear everybody's thoughts on what to do, how to handle the rollout of phase 2. Guys, now's the time to sound off. That's why we're here after all. Yeah. Yeah, of course I knew you were talking about a human-powered bike. There, Scott. My lightest electric vehicle is 31.5 pounds. Twice as much as your bike, which is crazy. Yeah, I'd like a human-powered bicycle myself at some point. Again, I was quite the bicycle guy back in the day. We can't, we can't skip phases. If we're going to be a successful cult, guys and Dennis, we got to stick to the phases as they need to be rolled out. Seriously. So, bear with me. I know what I'm talking about. I was the one who was chosen by our new home planet to organize us so that we'd be ready when the mothership comes to take us back. So, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, JPL rides. I'm glad to hear about that. I wish I had some of my old bikes. No, we don't talk about what happened to the fathership, Dennis. You ought to know that by now. It'll be the mothership that's coming for us. It's okay. It's okay, Dennis. You know, we still have time, but we have to get it together. We have to stick to the phases. So phase 2 is the one that comes next. Thank you, Dennis. But it's okay. It's all good. Um, so yeah, the rolling out of phase 2 shall commence at some point, without warning, most likely, I think. So watch for it. But if you have any thoughts on phase 2, now's the time. Well, hey, we'll just be happy to have you with us, Ted, when the time comes. So, yeah, anyway, this new Highboy scooter looks pretty good. Looks a little heavy, I guess. You know, a little heavier than I would like. Hey, stitch me up with Laney Grace. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Thanks for all the likes, guys. We're closing in on our goal of 109,834 likes. Chipping away at it. Getting there slowly but surely. So thanks to everybody who hit the like button. Thanks to everybody who came along for the ride last night. I'm already looking forward to next Wednesday. And should be having some fun this weekend, getting slightly better weather. I got to go out. If you missed it earlier, I got to go out for Hachi e-bikes. I told her I'm going to go out and get some pictures of these bikes in front of cool Las Vegas stuff, pictures that they can use to promote their bikes and their brand, since they've done a lot of nice things for me. So that's the least I can do for them. So that's going to be a fun project for the next few days. And I'll check in with you guys while I'm out and about taking pictures of these bikes in front of stuff. So again, if you're new, make sure you have the notifications turned on when you subscribe, so that you don't miss the live streams when they occur, because most of them are random. Yeah, I'll be making pics available for you guys too, Joe, everybody. Make them available to see. We're gonna have to go all over, Scott, and get pictures in front of all kinds of stuff. She's like, can you go out and take some pictures of the bikes in front of Las Vegas stuff? You know, like things maybe unique to Las Vegas. And I said, sure, you know, that should be fun. You can get a very good bike for a couple thousand, Joe. You can get almost everything in the Hachi lineup. There's a new one dropping tomorrow, the Mustang, guys. Don't forget. So Dustin, that might be a little too risque. That is Vegasy though. Maybe we'll get some of the showgirls on Fremont Street. We got to pay them though. If anybody wants to chip in on that, let me know. we'll go take some pictures of the bikes with showgirls and see how they like that. So yeah, we're gonna have to go all over and get the pictures, I guess. But yeah, Joe, you can get a really good Hachi bike for less than $2,000. Hey, Brent, how much is the new one? I don't know yet. I first heard about it, the Mustang, about a week ago and saw a couple of pictures, and since then I've seen 3 or 4 more pictures of it, and it looks wonderful, and I really hope they send me one. I will go shred that thing through some mountainous terrain with a big old smile on my face. Um, so I don't know how much it costs, but it's mid-drive, so it's likely to be a little pricier than a hub drive bike. Um, but it's also going to be more balanced too. I don't know. I want one. I don't know how much it is though. It's supposed to drop tomorrow, Brent. Is what they told me. It's the Mustang, Hachi Mustang will be available tomorrow on their site. Use my link if you want to on my main page, guys. Get you to these awesome Hachi e-bikes. The new one, the Mustang, comes out tomorrow. It's like they read my mind and made the mountain bike style e-bike of my dreams, basically. So I don't know how much it is, but you got to check it out. I got a $50 code. The code is there too, but use my link, Joe. And anybody who's buying a Hachi e-bike, thanks for 50 likes, guys. Anybody who's buying a Hachi e-bike, use my link. That's how they know it's me referring you guys. And then the link or the code is there as well. Use my link, then enter the code. You should get 50 bucks off of any bike that they sell. And copy the whole link though if it doesn't automatically link you to it, or it would be incomplete and you might get an error message. Their affiliate program is a little finicky too, but I want them. I'm not as worried about, well, I need the commissions too, but I'm not as worried about that as I am just having them know that I'm out here doing what I said I would for them. So it really helps a lot when you guys use the link or the links depending on the situation. You should never have to service an e-bike motor, Scott. There are the brushless hub motors should just run until they're dead, which should be the tens of thousands of miles. I think e-bikes are getting so reliable now. But you know, we've had thousands of miles out of cheap electric scooters. So anyway, sure do appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll keep it going a little while here. See how we're doing. Looks like 190 or no, 272 of you have come through so far. And 50 likes. Sure do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome to the new subscribers we got last night. We always pick up a few during a Wednesday night bike ride. Lost a lot of forward momentum on this channel from missing a couple of bike rides and, you know, other streaming opportunities. The two bikes that I have, Scott, are aluminum frame. The Leopard Pro and the Cheetah. I think most of them are aluminum frame. Mine too, Dennis. Thank goodness for AC this time of year. We're closing in on the likes goal, guys. 52 and counting. We have a ways to go. Shooting for 109,834 likes. But we're chipping away at it. Getting there slowly but surely. Thank you very much to everybody who hit the like button. Goes a long way. 53 and counting. Yeah, buddy. It's coming together. Almost time to roll out phase 2. So you know what that means. So yeah, thanks again for all the likes, guys. After this stream, Big Boys PEV, if you want to wait until tomorrow, I'll email you link and code for that new scooter. Well, I'd like to think that you're right, Big Boys PEV, but don't forget, Highboy reached out to me, said, hey, we want to work with you, we want to send you the P6 Fat Tire e-bike and have you do some videos related to food delivery with it, and we'll pay you and this and that and the other. And then they just kind of ghosted me. So I don't mind hanging them out to dry for that too, because all the nice things that I've done for them over the years, and then they're going to leave me high and dry on that. They can take their medicine for that one. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to hold my breath for that, actually, Big Boys PEV. Hachi asked me, and I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not, asked me what kind of scooters are popular and like what I recommend, what my thoughts are, and you know, like just kind of doing a poll with you guys, what you like and stuff. So what do you like in terms of electric scooters, guys? A friend wants to know, asking for a friend. Speed, you got some options, Joe. Go check them out. Seriously. It's not really legal to have anything more than a class 3 anywhere, as far as I understand it, and all of the Hachi bikes will comply, but some are faster than others, and there's one of them that you can unlock, I've heard, to go like 43 or something. The motorcycle looking one, you can unlock it to go much faster somehow. Somebody knows how to do it. But anyway, thanks to all you guys for being here. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for just all the support in every way that you do it, even if you're just lurking. It's still great to have you here. You're still a big part of this. We're about to cross 300 views, actually, no, 287 right now. Thanks to everybody who's able to tune in. Thanks for all the likes. That new e-bike comes out tomorrow, Hachi. The Mustang. It's awesome. I want one. Go check it out if you get a chance. Yeah, what else is going on? Yeah, use my link in the main about page. Joe should get you there, and it'll be, I guess, sometime tomorrow. They're making the Mustang available. It's awesome. It looks like it's got the regular size mountain bike tires on it, though. It's not a fat tire bike. It is a mid-drive, so it's going to be super torquey. It looks pretty light. I don't know. It's awesome. I can't wait to know more about it myself. We should all get to know more about it tomorrow, I guess. Use my link, Hachi E-Bikes link, and my YouTube page. Anybody who's looking for a bike, check these out, really, seriously. I got 2 of them sitting behind me, and they're wonderful. And I want everything in their lineup. Every bike that they make is awesome, and I would like to have one. Yeah, they have some non-fat tire options, Joe, but the Mustang, yeah, it just looks it looks like the bike that I envisioned in my mind, and they made it happen. I don't know. Like, it's awesome. I'm gonna have to try it at least. Whether or not they send me one, I gotta at least try one. It was nice of them to send me the bikes that I have, though. And we're gonna be having some fun with them this weekend. When we get slightly less bad weather, I shouldn't call it better weather. It's just gonna be closer to average, which is still hot. But anything less hot than it's been is going to be good. So we got to go do some fun stuff. This might be an opportunity to get my Instagram going again. Hachi wants me to go out on their bikes and take some awesome pictures. If you missed it earlier, wants me to take some awesome pictures of their bikes in front of Vegas stuff. That they can use to promote their awesome bikes on their site, and I'd probably get some kind of credit for it too. But I would like to do that for them because they've been kind enough to send me a couple of bikes so far, and I'm hoping that they'll send me the rest of the lineup because they're all awesome. So yeah, that's like the assignment for the coming days. I have to do that for them, but it's a chance to go out and have some fun too. And you guys get to come along. I'll get some GoPro footage, and I'll check in with you live too. Pics in front of the Sphere, yeah, probably. Joe, good call. I have to be careful of what's on it in the background, though, because we can't use everything that displays for copyright reasons. I don't know where I'm going to put more bikes, Dustin. That's the burning question. I'll start stacking them up. I don't care. They can send them all, though. Especially the Mustang. Send me the Mustang, please, Hachi. And thank you. It looks awesome, and I have, visions in my mind of just tearing through mountain trails on that thing with the regular size tires. I'm going to do it on the Cheetah too, the fat tire bike. That's kind of the same kind of setup otherwise, so front and rear suspension, but rear hub drive motor and not instead of mid drive, which the Mustang is mid drive. So yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to get an extra one, Dennis. But shout out to them for sending me bikes at all. If you guys are in the market for an e-bike or even e-bike curious, go check out the link that I have in my About section. There's all my links and stuff are in there. The main ones anyway. Go check them out. But the link there will get you to the e-bike page. They're dropping a new bike tomorrow. It's awesome. So show them some love if you're in the market or think you might be, because they've shown us a lot of love. And I wouldn't tell you to get their bikes were they not awesome. I'm under no obligation currently to tell you that their bikes are good. So, let's see. I don't know why it doesn't work, Ted Mac. I'm sorry. There's another link. Thanks for mentioning that, Ted Mac. A recent video that I posted riding one of the e-bikes. There's a link there that you can use to anybody who wants to. That'll get you there. I'm gonna have to go to my About page then and fix that, or put the link somewhere else, but it's hard to copy it from them and paste it on the phone. Like if I'm doing a live stream or something right now, I couldn't do it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But again, I want them mostly to know that I'm doing my part. I wouldn't be telling you guys to go check out these bikes and get them if you're in the market, were they not very good bikes. So, I mean, these are bikes that I would buy myself, and I kind of admire everything in their lineup and hope to have it all eventually. So they've got something for you. If you're looking for something two-wheeled, they're not in the trike game yet as far as I know, and I'm going to talk to them about that. It's like, hey, you guys need a trike because I need one too. Some people want to ride a trike. There's a big market for them. So yeah, right now everything that they have is of the two-wheeled variety. But hopefully they get into the trike game soon. But my experience is pretty limited with e-bikes, but I know a thing or two about personal electric vehicles in general. But you can feel the quality on these Hachi bikes, seriously. Just solid and well made. And, they do everything that you would want them to do. Yeah, I've seen 6 or 7 pictures of it now, probably, the Mustang. But that's all I can get on it. No specs other than it's mid-drive, and it looks to be regular sized tires, which is awesome. I mean, like, they read my mind on both of those things right there. Nothing against fat tires. We're going to have all kinds of fun with these fat tires, but for real trail shredding, I would feel more like riding on regular sized tires with a mid-drive, so the weight is, centered and down low. Man, that thing's got to be all kinds of fun. It's like they read my mind and made that bike. So we'll know tomorrow how much it costs and all the specs on it and everything, but it's awesome. Go check it out, Hachi e-bikes. So I want to at least get a chance to ride one, whether or not they send me one to keep. I'd like to at least ride it and see if it's as awesome as I know it is. But then I'm going to really want to keep one. So I don't know. In any case, we're going to take some e-bike rides in the coming days because the weather is going to be a little less terrible. And that makes me very happy. So look for some random pop-up live streams. We're going to go some places. We're going to do some things. We're going to get those pictures that they want from me. With the Leopard Pro e-bike at least. I hope you enjoy it, Irving. And let's see. Just, yeah, a little bit lighter. It's not a huge difference. I mean, when you're on an e-bike, e-bikes are heavier than regular bikes, period. It doesn't matter what size the tires are, but I think I could shred a little harder personally with the regular size tires. Hydraulic disc brakes are better, definitely, Joe. Both of the bikes behind me, the Leopard Pro and the Cheetah, have hydraulic disc brakes. The Cheetah has better hydraulic disc brakes, but both are very good. We were stopping short and quick with one brake last night. One 160 millimeter brake disc and a single puck caliper was stopping that bike on a dime last night when we almost crashed into somebody. Brakes are awesome on Hachi bikes. That is for certain. So thanks for all the likes, guys. We're closing in on the goal, chipping away. Yeah, gotta have decent brakes at least, but yeah, on a bike, I prefer disc brakes, hydraulic disc brakes. And most of the Hachi stuff comes with hydraulic disc brakes. Yeah, the Cheetah bike that they sent me, the one that just got here, has 180 millimeter discs and a little bit better calipers and levers, like just a better system overall. But the one that came on the Leopard Pro is still super good. I'm going to do the review while I'm out also on that bike, the Leopard Pro, the one that's right behind me now, the one that we went out on the bike ride with last night. That's like in my opinion, that's like the best all-around bike, one of the best all-around bikes that they make, because it has the utility, but still, like, if you want to take it on a trail, it's no problem. The Cheetah Pro is, yeah, $2,400, and you can get a little more off of that right now, I think, too. Or it was $2,249 the other day if you used all the discounts. That's a cool bike. I was hoping they were going to send me that version of it because that is mid-drive. And everybody that I have seen that's ridden one has said some pretty good things about it. So, I mean, yeah, if you've got the means, I suppose that's the version of the Cheetah to get. I have the bare bones Cheetah with no fenders, no rear rack, and a single battery. But I've got the for shredding version of the Cheetah. But the Cheetah Pro is awesome and mid-drive. But the Mustang is going to have a similar drive system. But yeah, right now I think that the most expensive Hachi bike that you can get is the Cheetah Pro. So yeah, I can't wait to see what the Mustang looks like tomorrow. That'll probably be the first thing that I do when I wake up in the morning. So we shall see. I appreciate all the likes, guys. We were chipping away at the goal, slowly but surely. I'm looking at the stats right now, the view stats. 322 of you have come through, 323 have come through this stream so far tonight. Thanks to each and every one of you. And 2,070 of you have watched the bike ride from last night so far. Thanks again to each and every one of you. We're going to try and get the bike rides back on track up to around 3,000 views or so. And, 350 plus likes is where we need to be. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Could be, Joe. The Cheetah Pro is going to be much more efficient than the hub drive versions. But I don't know. I'm getting crazy range out of the Leopard Pro, which is a 20 amp hour battery. So that 80 or 90 mile range is going to be in like pedal assist 1 or 2, of course. Lower speeds, you're not going to get that wide open throttle only pedal assist 5. But you get a lot of range with these Hachi bikes. They don't mess around when it comes to range, that's for sure. Oh, well, thanks for that, Mike, and thanks for popping back in. Well, I mean, who's to say that that's not a better pick anyway, Big Boys PEV. But, anybody don't not buy a Highboy scooter because of me. There could just be something wrong with my affiliate account. I don't know. Like, I could be blaming them and it's not their fault at all. But a lot of you have mentioned using my links and codes for buying Highboy stuff, and then, nothing is shown on my end. So it has me a little concerned, and I have said an awful lot of nice things about them. But yeah, don't not buy a Highboy product because of me. But if you're in the market for a bike, I recommend the Hachi e-bikes, of course. But as far as scooters, you've got so many good options now. I know you seem to be kind of partial to the Awesomes now, Big Boys PEV. So, I mean, again, who's to say that's not a better way to go anyway? I don't know. I'm not an expert on that subject in particular. I didn't even know about the new Highboy scooter until you said something. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, well, lots of good ones. So yeah, tomorrow morning I have to go grocery shopping and do a couple other things. Maybe I check in with you for a minute or two while I'm out and about. And then over the weekend it's going to be a little less deadly outside, and that helps. So we're going to go have a little fun. Could be a little too windy, I'm hearing, on Saturday. Should be a little better on Sunday, I hope. Yeah, they have a lot of cool cargo bikes. I'd love to have one of those too. I mean, those, most of them, it seems like, have tons of range. Those would be awesome for doing food delivery and stuff on, or if you have to carry groceries, or I don't know, a lot of cool things you can do with those. I like them. I don't know. I do need a bike trailer, Dustin. Good call. And we're going to need one of those before the long ride comes. We're going to need a lot of other things too, but there's still some time between now and then. And I'm going to try, once I get that other battery from them for the Leopard Pro bike, we're going to be able to take some much longer rides and do some much more interesting stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing that, but we're still waiting on some better weather too. It's going to get hot again. We're going to get a couple of not terrible days, and then the heat's going to creep back up. But hopefully not much more of the 110 plus. You know, we're still likely to get a few of them before summer's over, but you know, like lately it's like every day is 110 plus. And it just hurts after a while. So it is okay for you to email Celine and ... suspense is killing me, Brent. Let's see. Yeah, pretty soon we'll be complaining about how cold it is, and some of you guys will be shoveling snow, and I don't know, we'll all wish for summertime. Well, I never wish for summertime here. Actually, I wish for spring and fall. So something, Brent, about emailing Celine and she did say she was going to send me the battery for the Leopard Pro, but the Cheetah bike has arrived, the single battery version, and the Leopard Pro battery has not. Yeah, fall. Nights are in the mid 50s. Wow. We're not going to have any of that around here until at least October, I would say. Not in the 50s anyway. Oh. Oh, well, that's kind, Brent. If you did, that'd be very kind and very much appreciated. If you checked in with her about like either of those things, and I appreciate that. Like that really helps. Really goes a long way. I'm just trying to have a good relationship with them. I really love their bikes, and I want to spend a lot more time riding them. So Brent, that would be very helpful, and thank you so much. So let's see. Well, that's a lot. That's the thing about shipping these bikes, is it costs a fortune. Like the companies get a bulk discount. Like they partner with FedEx and stuff, and they can ship these things for half as much. But if we're going to do it, if we're going to ship anything anywhere, it just costs a fortune. Hey, Heil Hikes. Hope you're doing okay. But everybody, great to see everybody who's still here. Thanks for popping in. It's like 300. I'm watching the stats over there. 349 of you have come through the stream so far. 58 of you hit the like button. Thank you very much. So no, you shouldn't have to pay for shipping, Joe. I think they all ship for free through FedEx, and should have it, depending on where you are, should have it within a few days. For me, they're coming from one state over, so it's like 1 or 2 days shipping for me. Well, thank you, Dennis. And let's see. Yeah, no shipping or sales tax. That is a good feature, Brent. And thanks for pointing that out. I know Brent Sutton rides the orange Leopard Pro, which is the one. If I got to choose one, I'd go for the orange one myself. I think that's super cool. I love the black one too. I mean, it's just a good looking, good bike all around. Either way you get it, it's cool. But yeah. So I know Brent knows all about the Hachi bikes. And they're just so good. I had such fun riding the Leopard Pro last night. Like I was saying earlier, it's, I think, the best, like, all-around bike. The bike that kind of does everything. If you need to carry stuff, you can. If you want to go shredding trails, you can. If you want to ride it to work, you can. If you want to just go out and explore, you can. Let's see. Yeah, that's your website. Yeah, thanks again, Brent, for everything. Yeah, I like the orange one too, really. But yeah, my bike is invisible at night except for their reflective rings around the tires. The stickers are reflective. The decals on the bike are reflective. And it's got lights on it. So yeah, either are going to be harder to see at night. But I like the color of the orange bike. I think it's just, it pops. It's cool. But the black one is cool too. It's the nice matte black. The one sitting right behind me. It's very nicely done in either way that you get it. And then they have the step through version, which if you're under 5'9" or so, I'd recommend probably getting the step through version. And I could see advantages to having that one anyway, because especially if you're ever doing like food delivery or carrying stuff on the back, it's going to be much easier to get on and off the bike. The only advantage to the step over one that I have is it's a little more rigid, like if you're gonna do some hard riding or maybe hit some trails and stuff. But I don't know. Either way, I mean, they have two awesome versions of this bike. The one that we have, Brent and I, the step over comes in orange or black, and the other one, the step through, comes in white and black, I want to say. But they're cool either way. Let's see. Oh, click on the black one down below, Joe. The green wheel one is cool. I was hoping they would send me that one originally. There's a black matte one, the one that I have. Click on that and it'll show you the orange option, Joe. But yeah, originally I was hoping they would send me the one with the green wheels, the green Leopard Pro, which I think they're discontinuing, is why they didn't send me one. Maybe they have limited. I don't know what the deal is exactly, but I think that one was cool because it stands out a lot. But in the version that I have, your only two choices are, it's a slightly different bike, I guess, and the choices are matte black or orange. So, but in any case, like anything, that they make. Like every single bike that you see on their site, I want. And I really mean that. And I would ride them all sooner or later. So yeah, anybody who's in the market thinking about getting a bike, check them out. Yeah, I mean, pretty significant savings on the Leopards on most of the bikes right now on the site. But I'd say, of course, hold off until we get to take a look at the Mustang tomorrow. I can't wait to look at that. Let's see. Yeah. No, that's good, inspecting gadgets. But they have some interestingly colored and styled bikes on this site, so go check them out for real, guys. They've been a huge friend of ours here on the channel. I would not have e-bikes without them, but thanks to them I have two beautiful, awesome, amazing, wonderful e-bikes sitting behind me. Yeah, I like the different colored rims myself. My Leopard Pro comes with matte black everything, matte black frame, rims, all of it. But yeah, nothing wrong with color, I think. But they have some very interesting color options and some very cool bikes. And so do go show them some love, guys. Hachi e-bikes. HAOQI e-bikes. I love them. I ride them. I'm gonna keep recommending them, and hopefully they keep sending them to me, and I'll be a happy guy. So, but anybody who's in the market, check them out. Even if you're thinking about being in the market, if you think, oh, maybe it'd be fun to have an e-bike. Yes, it would be fun to have an e-bike. And there are lots of wonderful options, and do go check them out and get inspired at least. Get some good adventurous ideas in your head, and just consider the possibilities that could come from having a personal electric vehicle. Get a scooter if you want to, if you want to spend a little less money. Either way, get out and roll on something and have a good time. You'll be glad you did. And this is coming from a lifelong two-wheeled guy. And there was a time in my life when I didn't think I'd be happy on anything that wasn't a motorcycle, like a fast motorcycle. And now I'm just having the best time out here riding these scooters and e-bikes. So, good, Joe. I'm glad. I'm pumped up for the release of the Mustang tomorrow. It is, isn't it, Brent? And I'm glad to hear you recommend it as well. These Leopard Pros have a lot of torque, 90 Newton meters of torque, which is a lot for a 750 watt motor. When you twist the throttle, these things really get down. So, I mean, I've got two 750 watt bikes sitting behind me, and it's, power is certainly adequate. More than most people are going to need in most situations. But you've got other good features, which, like Shimano gearing, which is pretty standard on most bikes. But, well suited to these bikes, definitely. So you can pedal too, or pedal assist if you want to get some exercise or you want to save your battery. Let's see. Yeah, well, exactly, Big Boys PV. It's a good excuse to get out and have a little fun. Definitely, it's a great way to get around. Um, I don't know. Personal electric vehicles have done incredible things for the quality of my life. Just getting to go experience and do more things than I would have otherwise. Definitely. The fat tire bikes definitely are going to ride on sand very well, Joe. No issues whatsoever with the fat tire ones. Um, as for the Mustang, I mean, I don't know. A fatter tire is going to do better on sand, but I think the Mustang should still do fine because it's got a low center of gravity and like it's nicely balanced. Uh-oh, we just got a notification. I hope it's that $1 million I've been expecting. It better not be like money going out for something or I'm going to be mad. Let's see. Yeah, there wasn't enough money in my PayPal account to pay for something that I would rather not probably have to pay for right now. That sucks. Yeah. What's due today? What would I have paid for today on the 25th? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, Curtis, what's going on? Good to see you. Inspecting gadgets, they get up, the ones that I have get up to 28 pretty quickly. They'll go about 30. The Leopard Pro will go 30 if it's got enough flat road ahead of it. Oh no, I hear a Cash App notification. I know I'm not going to get my expected $1 million that way, so that means one of you must have done something generous. And I hope it's not who I think it was, who's already been overly generous. Let's see. Ah, Chris. Thank you, buddy. Big Boys PV. Coming through with some lunch money. Mighty kind of you, my friend. Never necessary, but always appreciated. Thank you very much for the Cash App. Yeah, I don't think the Mustang's going to go that fast, Joe. I think it's probably going to top out around Class 3 speeds, 28-ish. It's been my experience with personal electric vehicles that you really don't want to go above Class 3. They're cool and fun. It's nice to go fast. I had a couple of scooters that went 45, and that's fun. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of things go wrong with them too. Once you get into the higher power, bigger battery, bigger controller, more complicated electronics and stuff like that, more things go wrong. So I do recommend, like as far as e-bikes go, Joe and anybody else who might be interested, you'd be amazed at how quickly you get there at 28 miles an hour. Really. So I don't know. I don't see, like, I know that there is a Hachi bike, the motorcycle looking one that you can unlock somehow. Somebody did it and got it to go like 43. So I'm sure there's a way to unlock them and get them all to go faster, but I recommend not going above Class 3 speeds like 28 miles an hour with personal electric vehicles, because that's when you start to run into problems and more expensive things go wrong. Like, it's more expensive to fix those faster, more powerful bikes, and the systems are, some systems are more apt to break down. Hey, baby love's still here, and great to Great to have you here as always. I mean, 28 on think about it, 28 on a bicycle basically feels like you're flying. Um, I don't know. I don't feel the need to go any faster than that myself. And I used to be the guy that would only buy motorcycles that went really, really fast. You know? So, I mean, coming from a motorcycle guy, sport bike guy, still 28 miles an hour on an e-bike is pretty good and should be enough for most of you watching or considering an e-bike. Thank you everyone for supporting everyone else's channel too. Big Boys PEV has been mighty generous with the cash apps lately. Thank you again, my friend. Kind of helping keep me going. I missed a DJ set recently. Well, I didn't miss it. They canceled the whole night. And a couple other things I was counting on. Got a couple more shipments of the wrong lights, which is kind of has kind of been screwing my finances a little bit. You know, I need the right ones so I can sell the right combinations to the people who want to buy them. And that's been a hassle. So I'm falling behind, and I'm trying not to. I'm trying to keep up. And when you're already struggling and anything kind of goes out of whack, it can have quite an effect. So I'm plugging along and doing the best I can. But thank you guys and Big Boys PEV for doing what you do and just being here, even just any support in any way, even if you're just lurking in the live stream right now. It's great to have you here. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button. Thanks you guys for everything that you always do. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. I wouldn't want to have to think about what I'd do without you. So, lots of good days ahead though, guys. Slightly better weather and some opportunities to go out and do some e-bike riding. Take some awesome pictures for them for Hachi e-bikes. I promised her I'm going to go out and do, well, just go get kind of whatever kind of interesting things I think I can see while I'm out on the bike and take some pictures of it in front of said things. She wants me to meet up and ride with some people here. Anybody who's going to be here or wants to participate in this. She wants some action shots on the bikes too. Once I get the other one going, hey KC girl, I see you down there, just popped in, good to see you. Yeah, she wants me to get some action shots though. So if anybody wants to come and ride once I get the cheetah all put together, hit me up. Let's talk about that. Because anything that I can do to make them like me more, Hachi e-bikes, the better it's going to be for us, guys. Trust me. So, but it's a chance to go out and make content too. Oh, excuse me. Film some content and have a little fun. So watch for that, definitely, in the coming days. But good to see you, Casey girl. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Thought about you on the bike ride last night, actually, and how much fun we had. So, that air conditioning feels good tonight. I'm so very thankful for air conditioning in the summertime. We just wouldn't survive without it around here. So, anyway, shout out again and thank you, Big Boys PEV, for the cash app. That was unnecessary, but very much appreciated. Thank you to everybody, especially Steve-O, Renee-O, and Shaka Slots for checking a couple items off of the Amazon wish list. Thank you. Yeah, definitely needed, Dennis. Let's see. Good. What was I gonna say? Dang it, I can't remember now. Yeah, thanks again, Big Boys PEV, for the Cash App. Welcome and thank you to new members. Membership is live now, guys, on the site. Big Boys PEV, I owe you a year's worth of membership. I need to figure out how to do that. Bear with me for a little while. I'll see if I can get that going. But again, shout out to everybody who became a member thus far. And there will be some extras in there for you. So, would I like to be an e-bike model? I don't know. I don't know if I would. If somebody else wants to be, you could. Let's see. The sponsor membership is for anyone who wants to get like regularly mentioned in videos, like either themselves or a product or something, for instance, or to anyone who just has tons of money and wants to help support the channel, basically, is what that works out to. Big Boys PEV. Basically, I don't imagine we're going to get many of those sponsor level members. But if anyone who's watching has tons of money and wants to encourage an idiot to get out and do things more on e-bikes and whatnot around Las Vegas and surrounding areas, you know, go check out the memberships. Or if anyone wants to adopt me, also, that could be available. We could probably work something out. I am mostly housebroken. I have been known to clean up after myself. So come on through, anyone or any sugar mamas out there. They're looking for someone maybe to be Juan the Cabana Boy, and I could put on a Speedo and jump on a trampoline for you whenever you want. Let's talk. Hit me up. Let's see. Turn signals? Mine don't have turn signals. I haven't really found that I need them though. Do I get the whole 99, 199? I get most of it. They take their little fees out, but it's not as bad as like the ads where they take half of the money or whatever. I still get most of it. So, but also the membership, like the more members that I can accumulate, that helps me out a great deal with eBay too. eBay. My brain quits working after a certain time. I was doing a lot of stuff on eBay earlier. It does nothing for me on eBay. It does help, membership helps on YouTube. YouTube takes me a little more seriously. I know you would, KC girl, but you're not missing anything right now except terribly hot weather. So, hope to see you again when we're getting some better weather, or anytime for that matter. Whenever you can make it back to Las Vegas, it would be wonderful to see you again, my friend, KC girl, who's come along and done the bike ride with us. If you guys didn't know, anyone who missed that, KC girl has done the Wednesday night bike ride with us. Wow, getting all hoarse there for a minute. So yeah, shout out to all you guys that are here and everything that you do. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Thank you, moderators, for moderating. Thank you, chatters, for chatting. Thank you, lurkers, for lurking. We love the lurkers even around here. If you want to just sit there quietly in the dark and watch without being known of, or whatever you like to do it. I like to lurk in people's live streams because I'm just not much of a chat myself. But anyway, whoever you are and in any capacity that you're here, thank you. Moderators, chatters, lurkers, everybody, even if you're just coming through for a minute, thanks for being here. Looks like 393 of you have come through so far tonight. And again, welcome new members. I have to remember to thank the members who have joined. Got a few so far. So thank you guys. And there will be something in it for you, members. Let's see. I can't wait to show it to you, Big Boys PEV. Soon. I still need to get it fixed. I just can't spend extra money on anything right now, but I'm going to take it somewhere tomorrow and be like, I'm just going to see what they say. I can spend maybe a maximum of, say, $25 getting that bike fixed. And I shouldn't even be doing that, but I have to get out on the bike. I have to start taking pictures and getting content on that thing for them. Hachi e-bikes, as I promised I would. And that's going to be a fun opportunity to go out and make some more content too. So I don't know how much I need yet, honestly, to fix the bike is the thing. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I'm short all around, but I'm going to be able to hopefully catch up. I'm expecting some of the right lights to come, and hopefully I can pull myself out of this hole a little bit. I'm going to try to get out and do some deliveries too, a little bit of Uber Eats and such here and there. But I'm going to see if I can roll it to a close bike shop or two tomorrow and see if I can get it fixed for 25 bucks or less. Which case I suppose I can justify it because I need to get it out there and rolling and get that content flowing with it. But we'll see how it goes. And let's see. Awesome. Wow. Well, however you have to do it, KC girl, and I hope it works out. Can't wait to see you again. And the bike, just the box was all dinged up when it got here. FedEx got a little rough with my e-bike, you could say. They package them very well. Hachi e-bikes packages these things incredibly well. It looks like it somehow... there's a piece missing from the stem, which makes it impossible to tighten the headset all the way. So I'm going to have to get a spacer piece and possibly a top headset bearing, but the bike is otherwise tip-top. And it's amazing, considering the way FedEx obviously handled this box, it's amazing that it arrived in as good of shape as it did. They really pack these bikes awesomely. So yeah, but we're gonna debut the new Cheetah bike hopefully soon. Hopefully it costs no more than that amount to fix it tomorrow, and we can be out rolling on that thing, generating new content and excitement. So I hope you guys will join for that. Be sure you have the notifications turned on, guys, so you don't miss the live streams. We got a lot of stuff coming up here soon. So I'm trying to think. I'm just visualizing places in my head right now where I can take these bikes and take pictures of them for Celine and Hachi e-bikes, stuff that they're gonna like and want to use on their site. which will hopefully sell more e-bikes for them and will be good for us too, because hopefully they send us more bikes, and maybe we get a little more action on the channel if they're shouting us out on their socials. Okay, looks like we lost the stream there for a second. Ooh. It did a reconnecting thing there. Anyway, we've been going for a while. I didn't intend to go for this long. It's just, once we get to talking and hanging out and everything, just kind of lose track of time. But anyway, it sure has been great to spend some time with you. And thank you again, Big Boys PDV, for the Cash App. Always very much appreciated. Thank you and welcome to members. We have membership on the site now, guys, and thanks and welcome to everybody who did that. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Everybody who just came and hung out even for a little while. I appreciate you very much. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Goes a long way. So, that's my chat. Uh-oh. Well, my chat froze again. Sorry, guys. Let me get, wow. Yeah, we got, hold on. So, hold on. Yeah, Mustang Friday. Don't forget about Mustang Friday. Good call, Joe. The Hachi Mustang drops tomorrow. The newest e-bike from Hachi. Go check them out, guys. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I'm going to try to get some trail pics too, especially with the Cheetah bike, Big Boys PEV. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get the Cheetah, the new bike, squared away tomorrow and ready to ride and go shred some trails with. That's what that one's going to be super great for. And let's see. So yeah, not sure what happened to the chat there for a minute. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Thanks again, Baby Love. Yeah, for members. Hey, Amy is here. Amy is a member. Guys, shout out to Amy Snyder. As you can see, her name is in green, and she has the little thing next to her. Did somebody else just become a member? Or is it just alerting me that a member is present? Anyway, let's keep it going here a minute. Uh-oh. Inspecting Gadgets with a super chat, actually. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, well, thank you, Amy Snyder, for walking the dog and lurking and being a member. Thank you, Inspecting Gadgets, for the super chat. So, thanks to all you guys for everything you do. Always. Don't know what I would do without you. So, thank you very much. Oh, hi to your Australian Shepherd. Those are awesome dogs. So, yeah. Anyway. Thank you, Inspecting Gadgets. I appreciate that. So thanks, Inspecting Gadgets, for the super chat. Thanks, Big Boys PEV, for the Cash App. Shout out to Amy. Didn't know if you were here or not, for being a member. Amy Snyder, everyone. And all you guys, for everything. Always. I'm overwhelmed by you guys, always. It happens. With the typos and autocorrect and everything. It's hard to, walk dogs and chat and watch a live stream and stuff. But anyway, all you guys, thank you so much. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. 410 of you, it looks like, so far on the YouTube stats. And thanks for all the likes. So yeah, but thanks for being here, Amy. Didn't know you were with us, but thanks for saying hello. But all you guys, thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. Moderators, chatters, lurkers, everybody. Super chatters, cash appers, PayPalers, members, of course. Shout out. So, thanks for taking the time, guys. Be well and take care of yourselves. I'm gonna check in with you a few times over the weekend. I suppose we'll go do some stuff, and in the coming days, I should say, we're gonna get out there and have a little fun on the bikes. And yeah, so good night to all of you, and thanks again for everything. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.